I must first begin by saying that it is good to be emperor.
How would you do that to Snibbly?
Right, you can get mine.
Well, let's just say I retain his loyalty for now. I have 8 questions. How many are you willing to answer? 2. 2 it is. How will this crossover affect the continuities in both?
Awesomely.
Except
there is
but you were continuing.
Next question.
Fine. It begins in Mega Man 24. Does it continue there, or must we subscribe to both in order to get the full story?
You know what, that is a great question, Doctor. If I might see your evil accreditation, I don't know if
I think he just texted it to us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, it actually continues in Sonic Universe. And from there continues into the Sonic title.
Yeah, it runs through all 3 ongoing.
Yeah. So you can get a story in a very complete way. You know, Ian's great at keeping everybody up to speed and all that stuff. So, you know, we encourage you to pick up the full story. But if you're only subscribed to one title, you'll be okay.
The way they built it too is really good. So like every week, it hits. There's a book, and it goes Mega Man, Sonic, Universe, Sonic the Hedgehog. So it's always that order of 3, and then it's like basically in early April. That it's every week a book comes out. So if you go to the store once a month, they'll all be there. They'll all still be on sale. If you just want to chill with whichever book is your favorite, I can only assume which is yours. It'll all still make sense. The way that Archie. Yeah, Archie. That's good. Thank you. Now,
Last year you asked us if you had to create another comic line that we knew about, what would you want? And I said the same thing that I'm going to say now. When are you going to try to get Kingdom of Hearts?
That would be cool.
so we have a short list of everything we would like to do. It's not always easy. The first thing from 10 years ago, which is the Sonic Mega Man crossover, we have just checked off the list. We always get what we want done, and it's always going to be great. Just give us 10 years.
We know you guys are patient already, so.
Can we expect?
I know you have a question. It's all over you.
Riddle me this. Can we expect to see North American box art Mega Man at any point during the comic series?
You can see right now at the Archie booth in the Mega Man Volume 1, we have a little tip of the hat to the box art Mega Man because I love box art Mega Man.
Man, box art Mega Man is wonderful.
He's great. He's really great.
Well, it's kind of hard to top out those acts, but. Alright, so since Sega and Capcom seem to be working together to make this, is there a slight possibility that Mega Man Sonic video game?
That's a question for them, but that would be really cool.
So,
Don't make it Capcom, please.
Paul is phoning a friend.
I'm not thinking for interesting, is there a possibility that might come out?
they're so excited about this. The more excited you guys get, the more excited they get.
Make it known.
So as you asked that question, if it matters, I did get chills. Usually that's a good sign. So make sure you guys let them know that the comic book is going to be the greatest experience of your reading life. And that video game crossover will be the greatest experience of your video game life.
Archie can be the Punisher, but Mega Man and Sonic can be the Punisher? What's going on?
Well,
that'd be a really short fight.
What make me notice?
Hi, I'm Sonic.
One-page miniseries.
Mega Man Warzone.
That is a one shot.
We're here all week. Thanks.
Another Mega Man comic book. Any chance to see the X series get their own comic book series?
Well, earlier when I said that the Burrowman was like the biggest request that we got, and that is true.
Why?
We get a lot of requests for Mega Man X, and we are all big Mega Man X, so I can't say anything further. But
I will say Capcom has been very gracious, and they have enjoyed what we've been doing with the book, as you guys have. And they like the way we're playing in their sandbox, so maybe there's more toys in the sandbox.
And Ian knows a lot about Mega Man.
Hi.
Hi.
hello.
Have you seen one of those fan videos called the Dash Battle featuring Dr. Wily and Dr. Robotnik?
Yes. He showed me. I was trying to work.
Were you trying to talk about that?
I usually interrupt you when you're trying to.
Yes. He walks in doing his dub dance.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a possibility that you could add in the all-time favorite banners such as Scratch and Grounder?
We're actually hanging out at Casino Night.
Yeah, right now they are in continuity in the book right now. They're at Mammoth Mogul's Casino.
Along with Coconuts.
Along with Coconuts,
Who's right up there.
because he's a monkey butler.
Yes, he's right up there with Bivalve, Coconuts, actually. I love Coconuts.
And Ian, Paul, before we get to the next question, Ian's writing another book for us at Archie.
Yeah.
Just want to get a quick plug in here. That's what
So you've all got copies of New Crusaders #1?
If you guys dig what Ian's doing on Sonic and Mega Man, this is the perfect title for you. I mean, it's superheroes done
Because
right.
you guys are so good to us, you're getting this comic book a full month before anyone else can get it.
Only people at this panel are getting this book for free. You know, we're selling it at the booth, so you guys are in for a treat. We hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, come on by and get some sketches downstairs. We got lots of room for a sketch on that cover. So, and you can read the story if you like what you read in the first issue. It's a great superhero story written by Ian Kurzweil. But if you like what you're reading, check out the New Crusaders app. We've got the first 2.5 issues there, which are preceding the print. So
And Benedict and Althea from both titles are doing the artwork. That's great.
Ben Bates did a lot of the designs that you see on the trading cards that we've been giving out, and Ben has been involved in the process. It's the same teams. It's the same Sonic and Mega Man teams.
So if you're looking to branch out a bit, it's a perfect starting issue.
Yeah, maybe a little more violent, maybe a little more.
Yeah. All right. Next question.
Hello there.
Hello.
We got a girl fan here. Now, I have just found out about all these different old characters because I didn't exactly get into the fan base until like a few years back. Are some of the old characters like Sally Acorn going to make appearances in this comic?
In the crossover?
Yeah, in the crossover, like characters like Sally Acorn, are they going to come back?
Okay, well, as you know, those characters play a big role in our Sonic books continuity. The crossover is going to have some surprises in there, and that's about all I can really give away at the moment. But
You may want to just put that away.
I'll run up there and grab it from you. Read it off right here.
We've got security.
Bye, Val.
I think that's Paul's way of saying stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah. we can't give anything too much away with the cast, but there'll be a lot of surprises in there, particularly with the Mega Man series too, because it's going to allow us to show some characters before their proper introduction in comics.
Mega Man's in line.
I'm also curious, what are your guys' favorite Sonic characters? Mega Man characters.
Five out.
I think I have to say 5.
That's 3.
That's 3.
Mike?
Rotor.
Sonic.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hi. I really like what you're putting in with the old characters and stuff, but can we get any more information on the Tails doll?
I have a really quick Tails doll story. In Sonic Super Special number 4, we have Dubs writes an article for in the Sonic Super Special every month, and we just sort of like, John, just have fun, write whatever you want. You're insane. You can just scribble on the paper, and we'll print it. But I had to overrule that one. He spent 2 pages on the Tails doll, just nothing but the Tails doll. There was like.
You went in, this surprised you?
Well, I didn't think he'd do that.
You tell me I can write anything. What do you think I'm going to do?
Do you see what he does with the clam?
Now that I fully endorse.
Better by now.
The Tails doll creeps me out, honestly. So
that's that.
Alright, thank you.
All right. Oh, familiar face. You look a lot like.
There's like really no comic shops near where I live, and I'm kind of like a technological Luddite, so the downloading of things is beyond me. But like when I go to the supermarket, there's like all the digests at the checkout. Is there any chance of Sonic or Mega Man going into that format?
I have a cheat sheet.
Yes. Coincidentally, we have an announcement about a Sonic Digest.
It's not on my cheat sheet. There's a Sonic Super Digest. John Gray designed the cover. We did brand new artwork. It comes out
November.
So here's one of those perfect gifts for yourself. After you're buying like a bag of Twinkies or something. So
How can they sell Twinkies in bags?
I think the stores.
They're in black.
One more. Who's signing at the booth today?
Who's signing at the booth today? John Gray will be there all day on by off the plan.
Yes. Evan will be there.
We'll be there from 3 to 4 o'clock.
Yes.
We have the signing schedule at our booth, so you should swing by, pick up some convention exclusives, get a sketch on your Crusaders.
Yeah, we've got Aletha Martinez signing from 1 to 2 today at the booth, so she can sign and doodle on your New Crusaders comic book, and that could really only happen here since that's a San Diego exclusive.
And Rich Kozlowski, one of the early inkers on the Sonic book, 2 to 3. Evan and John Gray, 3 to 4 today.
Morning, guys.
Morning, Dave.
This kind of shocked me when I found out about the Mega Man and Sonic colliding in the comic book series, and I love your guys' work and the story behind the Sonic Archie comics. I mean, I really enjoyed them a lot, and I appreciate that. What I would like to mention is that maybe in future plans, I mean, I'm wondering, would it be possible if you guys think about colliding with Sonic and Mario by any chance?
Again, welcome to the 10-year plan.
Believe it or not, there's some interesting, yeah, I mean, I can't. But we're always looking to expand.
I just want to know. All right, thanks, guys.
Me too.
It's a good idea.
Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
I have a question for the artists. How long would you say would it take to make like a comic book? The pages. Like how long would that take you?
Well, it depends. You want to know just one part of the process, like penciling, inking, or coloring, or an entire comic book?
Like when you do the short stories in like.
Oh, let's see. It takes me about 1.5 months to complete an entire one of those if I'm doing the whole thing. If it's just the pencils, I can do that in a few weeks.
From my perspective, working like inside of stuff, like penciling wise, I can usually dole out, depending on the amount of action on the page, say maybe a day to a day and a half. but we usually try to work like 6 months in advance, at least. That's the working one. So it gets to the penciling, the writing stage, obviously, then the penciling, then mailing that to the inkers, then to the lettering first, then the inkers, and then the coloring. So it usually depends. That varies between times and whatnot. But I mean, as far as penciling goes, I usually try to keep it so that you can at least get at least if you can get a page out per day, that's usually the best way.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem.
We have 5 minutes left, so we can let's keep it quick.
Yeah.
You are
Awesome costume.
Okay, will it be possible in the comic to see, Sonic might think I'm some weird badnik and me and him duke it out in the comic?
Sonic and Bandit comes over.
Say again?
Sonic thinks I'm some weird badnik and me and him try duking it out in the comic.
Did you read the pitch or what?
Well, yeah, I mean, the robot thing is going to come into play for sure, in a lot of big ways and a lot of, frankly, shocking ways. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
No.
Why do you criticize everything I do? Give me a compliment.
The books are even better. All of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Hi. I noticed that Base has been appearing a lot, so I was wondering, are we, in this crossover, is it possible we're going to be seeing Robot Masters past Mega Man 3, maybe up to Mega Man 7?
Well, again, we can't give too much away, but you're going to see, like, you're going to see, Lord of the Rings, all those armies fighting. It's kind of like that, at one point. So, you're going to see a lot of characters. A lot of characters.
Hello, okay, so, could you try to, like the characters of Sonic that only appear in the comics, such as Sally Acorn, Rotor, and Antoine and them, could you try to talk to Sega about making them appear in the games, please? And then my next question is concerning Mega Man. Just put 0 in the comments.
That is a very good suggestion, and we've been thinking about that one too.
Done and done.
As far as the game stuff, fans of the comics, get out there and listen to voice, talk up to the Sonic cast. We can do it with the community. It's Archie and Sega both are really interested in fostering the fan community and hearing what you guys have to say.
What does the future hold for Shadow?
He's sitting on my head.
The future, not the present.
Shadow's kind of chilling with the United Federation right now and hanging out with his Team Dark buddies. So there's going to be some major Shadow stuff coming up in the next couple of years. So keep your eyes peeled, keep your eyes peeled.
Alright, I know Jeffrey St. John made an appearance in Sonic the Hedgehog 219 in Service to the King. But will there be a chance that he'll have his own arc in Sonic Universe?
Well, Jeffrey's St. Jerk. Jeffrey, he's already in Sonic Universe Secret Freedom, which is the brand new 4-part arc with the convention exclusive until now downstairs. So yes, he's in there. He's in there. Okay. He got all his awesome Nix's powers and stuff, and he got some really legit scary stuff coming up for Jeffrey. Jeffrey, he made Sonic's life kind of miserable for a little while, so we're looking to get some payback on this.
Alright, I just got the stop sign from our wonderful convention staff, so thank you so much everyone for coming. Thank you, Swing by the Archie booth 2842, exclusives, Sonic